All right. Now, viewers, very interestingly, let me tell you that this is the first time in more than 20 years that American fighter jets have been shot down by enemy fire. And the last time that a U.S. warplane was shot down during active combat was in Iraq during the 2003 invasion. So this is a very interesting fact, viewers, that I want to share with you before I proceed. And now moving on. Now smoke has risen over Bnei Brak in central Israel following a reported Iranian missile strike. Sirens sounded as residents rushed to seek safety. And with that development, I want to go across to Ambassador Sachdev for his comments.
Well, thank you. I think there's hardly anything new about Israeli cities and urban dwellings coming under attack by Iranian missiles. This has become an increasingly visible pattern as Iran has slowly gotten rid of its older stock, which were a bit less able to tackle the Iron Dome and other devices that Israel had to defend against themselves. And now more sophisticated Iranian missiles are beginning to get through and are able to deceive the, the Iron Dome and Patriot systems and other devices that are being put. It is also the fact that Israel and United States are running out of interceptors, and these are proving to be more expensive than the projectiles being hurled by Iran on them. Everybody is aware of the fact that a drone, Shahid drone, cost 1/10 of a Patriot missile, which is used more than once to kill such a projectile. So all that is there, but one would like also to highlight here that Israeli objectives from its operation against Iran are different from United States objectives. United States is a good 9,000 kilometers away from Iran and is not dependent on oil or gas from Strait of Hormuz, and it can easily walk away. But Iran and Israel are near neighbors with 900 kilometers separating them. So Israel is hell-bent upon pursuing regime change and destroying Iran's nuclear program and missiles that threaten Israel. It also has an objective to take care of Hezbollah or afresh, because Lebanon is a next door neighbor with 120 kilometers of hot border. Thirdly, Hamas is an unfinished business in Gaza. It is yet to be disarmed, and any permanent solution to Hamas or Gaza Strip ownership, future administration, etc., is still hanging in the balance. So all that is something that Israel has to take care of kinetically. It also has to do things to mend its fences with former Abraham Accord countries such as Bahrain and UAE and other Gulf countries who are quite miffed with the United States and Israel for having started this war without consulting them, and now that they are facing the consequences of Iranian retaliation against these two countries on their own soil. So all that put together, Israel may not only have to brave the Iranian missiles of increasing sophistication, it will have to pursue its own nationalistic agenda.